I didn't turn my microphone on! I'm a professional. Hello, welcome again to the Outer Worlds. Role-playing as Joe Biden. I am having a much better day than yesterday. I went for a long walk through what I used to think of as like the center of hipsterdom in the entire universe. I feel like the phrase hipster has grown out of like the lexicon or whatever, the zeitgeist. Like people don't like to say hipster anymore. They like to say millennial, and it's not the same thing. But it's more fun to be like, what is that, millennial avocado toast, as opposed to what is that, hipster avocado toast. So I don't know. But anyway, the place where I used to think of as like the most hipster place in the universe, I took a stroll down there, and I used to hang out there a lot. And it's weird because like most of the places I used to hang out are gone, like all the little cute coffee shops and like the random restaurants that were like really hip and I thought I was so cool, all gone. And now it's like, I don't know. It's still the same, it's just not as exciting, I think. But it's just funny to see time pass like that, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. I really want to move, I think, but I don't know where I'd move to. I don't know what I want to do. What are you supposed to do with your life? Does anyone know? Well, what I think I should do with my life for the next few hours is play this game, which I love. I am playing this game, as you know, as Joe Biden. Joe Biden is the worst. He is a corporatist. He takes corporate money. Nobody likes him. He's the worst. He will lose the election. He'll lose the primary. He'll lose everything. So, but it's fun playing as him because he puts corporations above people, and this game is all about corporations versus people, and I've been playing this character as Joe Biden as possible. Right now, on today's episode, I'm not sure, but I think we're going to turn in... I know for sure we're going to turn in the guy who saves you at the beginning of the game, but I think I'm going to do one of his last quest I have first, I think. Because I don't know what'll happen if I turn him in. I didn't look it up or anything. So let's get started. Well, like, yeah, so for instance, there's this quest. The quest that I'm supposed to be doing for him is Radio Free Monarch, and I have this other quest which is turning him in. So I think I'll finish this quest off, because all I really have to do is go talk to this random guy. And I guess maybe I'll finish all of these first. I basically got rid of all my spacesuits. Do I still have any? Let me see if I can do both of these first. And, where am I? Oh, on Monarch. So let's go to Byzantium. Oh, I should have... Oh, whatever.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Thanks. Yeah, let's take these two. Fast travel. Where is the... Yeah, that was over there.
Oh, it's you. I suppose you're here to collect your prize.
Yes?
I really do have the worst luck. When I gave you this job, I
What?
never expected
What
you'd
job?
be so damned competent. Yes, go on and gloat. You've already ruined all my plans with your talent for staying alive.
What?
The tour's not real, friend. Board shut it down years ago due to unacceptably high rates of fatalities. So I greased a few palms and got the tour up and running again. I outfitted every beacon with a recording device. Live footage of dim-witted mercenaries dying in gruesome ways across Halcyon. Oh, imagine the ratings.
Oh, hi, baby cat.
Oh, come on. I would have made your death worth millions. Look, never mind. Just take your reward and get out of my hair. One certified explorer's hat, courtesy of the Bureau of Exploration, with my compliments.
Mm.
Hey, welcome back.
What? Okay, that mission was weird. They could have done something better with that. What did I? Ooh, I got a crazy hat. Okay, I'm into that. I kind of want to shoot that guy, to be honest, but I'm very bloodthirsty. Playing as like a pro corporate dude, I feel very bloodthirsty. Where's the... Can I fast travel there? Oh, I don't need to fast travel, it's right there.
My dear fellow, you
Remember that stranger I saw in the school?
I can't wait to see those
So what do I do? I
outfits.
just wear them in front of her?
What can I do for you, darling?
Okay, so...
I can't wait to see those outfits. What can I do for you, darling?
How do I do this?
Oh, how grotesque!
Oh, okay.
I always suspected the dramas did no justice to real marauders. Their armor is
So I don't think I have an
much more
Iconoclast
hideous
helmet.
in person. 2 outfits remain. I can't wait to see what you'll bring me. Something shocking, I hope.
Okay. I think this is the right one.
I can't wait
No.
to see. What can I?
Oh, here.
Goodness, look at those atrocious contours. The sheer brutality of its design offends the senses and shocks the mind into a state of palpable excitement.
I love
adore
Celeste. I
it.
want Celeste to join my team too.
1 outfit left. Do hurry, my
Ridiculous.
dear. The bird of inspiration is about to take flight.
The bird of inspiration. Okay. Spacer clothes? Like that?
I can't wait to see those. What? Free.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Hmm.
I can't. What? Can...
Oh, I guess I can sell all these
I
clothes
can't
now.
wait. What?
Yeah, I'll let this tailor repair all my guns. I don't have spacer clothes. Get him in Groundbreaker? Spacer. Oh, you can take all the clothes in here? Oh. I want that. The Duchess. How do you buy these things?
I can't wait.
Why can't I buy the Duchess? Wow, I sold her a lot of random stuff. Okay, well. Spacer clothes. Alright, let's go to... Where should I go? Alright, let's do this quest on Monarch and then we'll sell out our... Well, let's go visit him first maybe and talk to him. I don't know. We'll see. Hi, Ada. You know what? Let's go to Groundbreaker first.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Did I do everyone's side quest? I did Felix's, the Vicar's, Felix, Vicar, Nyoka, Ellie's. I guess Sam's party. Yeah, I guess I did everyone's side quest. Sam's side quest is how you get him, I think. Wonder if he has any others.
It's almost time for today's episode. I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Gladys is cute. She doesn't have... like spacer armor somewhere in here, is there? I will steal it. No. Okay. What's in there? Does this lead to that weird secret room? Oh, it's the bathroom. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
CNP Borston Baked Beans. When you need to eat right, Borston Baked Beans is the only one.
Have we even talked to Ike?
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only testament to its
Yeah, I
durability.
want armor. Let's do it.
We also have a line of specialized melee weapons. For those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in this shape.
I'm drinking a fake coffee drink. Okay.
Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing, my family worked Eridanos, indentured to the corporations.
Oh.
I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out.
Oh, good.
That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
Great. Okay. So what do you have? Yeah. Level 28. Whoa. What's spacer clothes? let's buy this. Okay. Okay. Let's try that. Should I go say hi to Junlei?
This is Halcyon News.
I was doing some maintenance on the radiators and found this lying around. You look like you need it more than I do.
Thanks, Junlei. Oh, okay. That's sweet of you. Well, let's go to, Monarch.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
It keeps, last time I saw this, it was Nyoka, but is there, like, yet another cutscene with a toilet? Nope, still Nyoka.
Hey, should've get off the pot,
I
damn it.
saw this one.
Are you listening in there? You can't be hogging the facilities for 40 damn minutes. You ought to see Alex. You gotta...
That's provided.
Felix keeps asking me to watch some adventure serial with him. It's not my thing, but he's real sweet about it. Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say. Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
I think it's time you move along. Wow, that was a really great conversation. Get out of my ship. Ridiculous. Let's go Fallbrook.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Thanks. Who else should I take with me? Felix. Does Felix have a level up? No. Let's fast travel. Oh, there's still corpses everywhere? Cool, cool, cool. I wanna... You know, fix that. I forgot how to get up there. Where'd you go? Oh dear. Wait. Where'd you go? Is it back through here? No. Is it? No, it takes you down. Because this is where I came in yesterday and was like, they can't hear my shot? Oh, it's over here.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me. Yes, indeed. I am back in business.
They did tack those
But before we get down to it,
transmission
might I
stoppages
ask how you
onto
handled
the
the
story a
problem?
little bit, in my opinion.
in the end,
You don't want to know the details. Blood everywhere, bodies all over the place. Ugliest job we ever done.
is that so?
What? That didn't happen.
I don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to please. But it matters not how you fixed my problem, only that you did. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments. You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Oh, apologies. You meant, right, yes. I brave the
Nyoka's the
wilderness,
best
so you
character.
don't have to.
Precisely. I really ought to give you a raise. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here. Eternal, no. What is wrong with you? Who would ever design something like that? However,
That's
you're
a
welcome to brew
reference.
me a Rizzo Insta-Coffee from the staff kitchen on your way back. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
Yeah, we heard you the first time. Let's just get this over with.
Terrific. I'll be here. Waiting with
This guy's gonna
bated
double
breath.
cross me somehow,
Give a
right?
shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Oh, 29. I've been putting it into ranged, but I don't know. This is gonna be some horrible thing, right?
Testing 1, 2, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But I must admit, I have grown rather fond
Okay, great. I barely know who you are.
As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain. What in the void-blasted hell is that?
What is that? What is that?
Black holes. Did you see that? Looked like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect saved me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram, are you there? Not without a physical contact waiver. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my bored damn channel. I am more than finished with you lot.
So, what do I have to do now? Where is it? Oh, no fast travel? Cool, cool, cool. Anytime there's something like that in a video game, it always looks like it's like way closer than it really is.
I hear you're into Graham's philosophist hogwash, Felix.
Yeah, if by philosophist hogwash you mean the virtues of enlightened anarchy.
Organization separates us from the animals. You ever seen a wrapped leg plumbing? You see sprats running around building roads? Maybe the folks we have at the top ain't exactly leadership material. But if we tore the whole thing down, we'd be kings and queens of a wasteland.
Capital Wasteland.
Used to be. You can get the best wine on mine.
Oh no, I interrupted their conversation with... Oh, sorry. I didn't even think to put Nyoka and Felix together for to have conversations. But they are,
This area's suicide. If you got a way around it, ain't no shame in taking it.
I already cleared this whole area. Oh, I say as something comes to kill me. Well, it wasn't really that suicide. Guys, don't come at me. I haven't used... Okay, fine.
You're going down!
He just kicked a bunch of bugs. Felix, you just kicked...
Where that came from?
Felix, you just kicked a bunch of bugs. How does that even... How did you... Okay. I should use Felix's kick move on more and more absurd enemies. Don't act like I didn't see you. I see you.
That's one down!
Oh yeah, these are both heavy weapons, people. Wait, how do I get over there? Oh, cool. Guys, chill, 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 chill. I was already over here. So the loot does replenish, that's interesting.
Incoming!
Wow, I appreciate how powerful you guys are. Crazy.
You go on ahead, Captain. I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
What?
I'll keep an eye out. Go on ahead, boss.
What? Okay. That's weird, right? Why would my crew not come with me? What?
fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
This is such a creepy... That was creepy. Okay. Is this like a boss fight? What is this? Oh. Do I have a flashlight in this game? I don't think I do. Okay. This is some creepy thing, right? I don't know. This feels very strange to me. Is that... Oh, we gotta give it to Sanjar. Why didn't you guys come in? Because it's too cramped?
What's up?
Okay. Weird. What's that? Can I go over there? Whoa!
Score one for Felix!
Felix... What weapon do you have? That's a terrible weapon. Wow, the acid attack sounds are so disturbing to me. Where am I going? Yeah, Felix a better weapon. What is this area right here? How do you get there? Oh, probably through here. Hero's Last Stand? It on Matriarch. Oh. Raptidont. Big damn hero. I think I should give this to Nyoka. does she have? Whoa. Holy moly. Hmm. Where am I? How do I get there? Maybe you can't.
Don't mess with us.
Tossball kick!
I make a Manta Queen.
To shreds, you say? Everyone all right?
What? Oh, here. Was I here before? Yeah, enjoy. Whoops. Oh, you can't go in these buildings? Why? Huh. How do you go there? Oh, whatever. Let's go turn in this defense thing to the corporation. Because we're Joe Biden.
Hey, Nyoka. I got some questions I've been meaning to ask you. About being a hunter and all.
Felix, are you reading off your hand again?
Yep. So, first question. Before you kill your prey, do you ever say any snappy one-liners?
Snappy one-liners? Give me an example.
Like, nothing personal, or maybe, you messed with the wrong hunter.
Animals can't understand language, Felix. Besides, it's always personal. I don't kill them, they'll kill me. It ain't exactly a wholesome business arrangement we've got going on.
That was funny, Felix. Let's do this.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet? I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
I got it, I got it.
They're all mad! And what's more, they left us! I don't see any way for us to work together. Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir?
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
That's funny.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Perhaps you have a point. Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The Iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
What's her name? Yeah, Zora.
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
Oh, I have a review, don't I?
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the Iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay. That was interesting. I didn't expect that. Okay. Let's do it.
The infamous Amber Heights.
Oh yeah, Felix hasn't been here yet.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
Where's Zora?
Captain, we should chat. Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him. Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already. Sometimes, you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong. Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay, they'll come around. Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually, figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony. I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support? Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats. What? Zora?
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the Eternal Path. It's time to step down.
The troops? Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer? I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did.
Should I buy a
But it's over.
PlayStation 4 controller?
Stand down.
I don't know why that popped in my head.
What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Oh no. I big my nose, sorry. Okay.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
I'll do it.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
Come on, give me some persuasion.
So be it.
Heads up, boss!
Well. Thanks, guys. Was there any way to depose him otherwise? I'll loot him, though.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right.
Board reputation increased.
But this time, it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it? I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line. That's not exactly it, but you've got a point. I've lost a hell of a lot to this fight. Graham would never agree to this, but I'm starting to realize how often he led us astray. All right, if he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance. Well then, I've got to prepare a few just-in-case measures, but when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay.
Okay. Wait, what do I have to do? Zero of 10 from the Monarch Judge? What does that mean? Zero of 10 from the Monarch Judge? What? What is 0? What does that mean? Oh, I googled it because that was confusing to me, and it's a joke. 0-10 from the Monarch Judge. It's just it's a joke, meaning like, you know, like how they score gymnastics. But the problem with that is that so many of these missions have... Ugh, it's the worst. Why would you do that? Troll your player, huh? Troll your player. Alright, Control your player. Fine. Are we meeting at the cannibal's house? That would be awesome. If the cannibals get to negotiate.
Felix, overheard you listening to Tossball.
Yeah, of course.
You a fan?
Am I a fan, she asks. I've been a fan since the Rangers won the Tripicale Crown.
Right. Explain something to me. What the hell is the point of the six-pack?
Oh, it's easy. See, the six-back protects the fourth back from the eighth back. You want to think of the six-back as your 12th line of defense, yeah?
Oh man, they did a good job
Unless,
making fun
and
of sports.
to the point, the game's in the third half. In that case, a good six-back knows how to pivot toward defense in case the other team runs the field.
I'm even more confused now. I'm just gonna turn my brain off and try to enjoy it.
Also the slogan of the Anti-Cleo Darlings.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
If anybody can get these two shaking hands, it's you, boss.
Yeah, I know. I put all my points into it.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
Oh boy. I'm gonna go with 2. What if the Iconoclast just orders violence?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair
Oh.
amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far. But that means I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
Mr. Nandi says he don't know a thing. I say we take his word for it.
Oh, thanks, Felix.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it. Okay. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah, corporations first.
It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. You know, there was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see.
Wow, that's a great line.
But surely you know what that's like.
Wow.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Never doubted you for a minute, boss.
Wait, so what did Wager do? Who wants the targeting thing?
Hey.
Yeah, hey. Is there like a dead guy in here? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I never looted this. Okay, well. Who do I give the targeting thing to? Do I still have it? Well, wait a minute. So what do I do with the targeting thing? Is that a cool hat I see? I'll take that. How am I gonna pick locks all of a sudden? Whoa, what happened? Is this guy stuck? Where'd everybody go? Did they all just walk back? There's like raptidons here. Okay.
If you'll excuse me.
Cool. Am I walking with you, or do you want me to clear the... Okay. Weird. This is weird, right? Who wants the targeting control thing? I don't know, I just did that.
The intrepid crew of the Unreliable brave the wilds of Monarch. On today's episode of, still working on the title?
Okay, well.
So tell me, what do you eat when you're out exploring? It's trail rations, right?
No, that stuff will turn your stomach purple.
What? But I love trail rations. Rizzo's makes them with extra sissy bits.
You ought to try something without so many additives. Something pure. Vodka comes to mind.
Phase. Phase. Oh, what? Was that not the way I should have handled this? I found a compromise that suited the corporation's interests, right?
I must thank you for your excellent recommendation regarding Zora. She's most capable. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Do you want the targeting thing?
Quite well. As a matter of fact, Zora is proving most capable. You should see the way she pounds the table and gets straight to the point. It makes for some rather exhilarating meetings. I know I had my concerns initially, but your instincts were right. Zora and her compatriots have become valuable and productive members of our community. And since we're back in the board's good graces, we've got real growth prospects to look forward to. What can I do for you?
What do I do with this thing?
Move along.
Move along? Where's Zora, anyway? Are there just, like, iconoclasts somewhere? Oh, the Ben noise.
In case I did not
Okay.
Hey, thanks for the help.
Thanks for the assist.
Okay. Where's Zora?
You ever think about what goes on in a marauder's head? I'd show you around, but I gotta keep quiet.
Okay, everybody. Sorry, I saved your whole town. Can I steal things now? No.
Poor Braxton.
I don't want to think about it.
Hey there, Felix. What can I do for you?
Oh wow, Noel is so cute.
For a while, yeah. They'd come in all fuzzy and really late. But lately, they've been coming through a lot.
Oh, good. Because yeah. Huh. Constable should downate. Where is... Where does this go? Am I Aladdin? Is this a secret? Where am I? Huh. Should I take these things?
Got it. Heads down.
Sure. I'll take this. Okay. Let's go to... Well, we both have to go to this place anyway, so let's go. Where's my ship at?
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Interesting. Sure. Corrosion damage. I'm into shock damage. Do I have... I'm gonna change this gun to this for no real reason. Okay. Alright, let's, I guess, turn this guy in.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Let's take Sam. I'm gonna hard save here because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm sending the tracking signal.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply.
Dimethyl sulfoxide?
Typical elitist. Hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting. Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line. If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today.
The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden
I've already been there a million times.
Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find. You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway. Of course, of course. What's on your mind?
Oh, okay. All my options. What do I? There's Bubbles. Bubbles. You're cute, Bubbles. Okay.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Okay. What's my next thing? Turn to Ada. Okay.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Cool. I'm gonna take a 10-minute break and stretch my legs and use the restroom, and I will be right back. Be right back. Hello again. I'm back. I dropped 0.1% of my frames. What? Why am I dropping frames? Okay.
Dr. Wells has... You have a message from Adjutant Sophia
Oh,
Akande.
that was a weird cut.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Your signal made it through. We've pinpointed Dr. Wells's orbital lab. Excellent work. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony. Transmissions are so impersonal. I'd like to meet you face to face.
Adjutant Akande has ended her call. Rather rudely, if I might say, considering she didn't sign off. Will there be anything else, Captain?
I touched some baby powder and my hand is baby powder. Okay. Are they still arguing?
Young Millstone, you look pensive.
I don't know what that means, but I've been thinking. It ain't easy carrying a torch for the Rangers.
I understand.
Oh, I saw this
The
already.
Rangers' victories are your victories. Their defeats are likewise crushing.
You serious? Wow, Max. Never expected you to understand.
This may come as a surprise to you, Felix, but I understand what it is to be a fan.
That's so. You know something? Maybe I was wrong about you.
To be a fan is to live vicariously through another. You feel you are one with the Rangers.
You ain't been the same ever since your drug swing, Max.
Oh, yeah, right. It's the same thing, but he has a new conclusion because he's all drugged out.
Hey, Cap.
Oh, Nyoka, let's get married. Okay. Hi, Nyoka. Boop. Wait, do I have a trick? Alright, let's go.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Who should I take with me? Sure. Whoa, I haven't been here. Where am I? Oh, I see.
Are you still tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
Just the bathroom. No elevator. Retiree. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Here's my spacer outfit. Let's hope she likes it. Love this elevator music.
Auntie Cleo's ketchup. Organic, vegan, handmade, gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free.
I know a guy who knows a guy.
Spacer's Choice Dehydrated Water Tablets. Just add air. Now available in carbonated.
I've always loved that sculpture.
Here we go.
Like a star,
Hey.
darling. Square your shoulders. Hand on your hip. Eyebrow cocked. Yes. Perfect. My heart is all aflutter. Yes, that's it. I have it. I know exactly what we're doing. Brace yourself, my dear. We're going to call this style Barbarian Chic. The saucy confidence of a spacer. The raw contempt of an iconoclast. The brutish musk of a marauder. And the pièce de résistance. Monster leather.
Do I have to go get you monster leather?
Monster leather? Is fashion catching up to sensibility at last?
1 part mantiquine chitin, 3 parts hide from a raptidon's flank, and let's say, 8 strips of primal leather. No, make that 10.
Do I have to get all these parts?
We're revolutionizing the fashion of Byzantium. Our work is anything but simple. We're artists. If we're not willing to risk our lives for the sake of art, we should get out of the business. Get this done for me, and I'll have you strutting about in a Jolicoeur original. You will be the envy of Byzantium.
I mean, I sold you a lot of that, didn't I? Wait, what is it I have to get? Flank hide, manticore chase.
The sooner you find what.
I think I sold that to you, right? No. Alright, we gotta go do all this. But let's go talk to the adjudant or whatever first. Wait, how much? Does it tell me how much I have? Okay, oh no, but that's okay.
I'm sorry, but I've already exceeded my...
Move along.
Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean.
Sam. Where's my cat meowing? Sweetie, I'm right here.
Adjutant Akande is waiting for you in her office.
Thanks, Percival. Pretty. Very pretty office.
I'm curious. Wells may have
Oh,
been
hi,
a delusional madman, but he risked his life to save yours. So why turn him in?
Let's see. I want you to trust me.
You went through all this trouble just to earn my trust?
Interesting.
I wish I had soldiers half as loyal as you.
My hair's a
You've
mess.
done well. You're efficient, talented, loyal. And if you're ready to get to work, we can finally start doing some good in this colony.
I'm always ready to serve the board.
I'm glad to hear that. Because the board's sending you to Monarch.
Oh great, I have to collect
My sources tell me
raptidons or
you've been
whatever.
busy on Monarch. I'm sure you've seen the miserable state of affairs there, but lawless cesspool that it may be, Monarch has one important asset. All of Monarch's extraplanetary broadcasts are routed through Devil's Peak Station. I want you to claim Devil's Peak Station for the board, by force if need be. I have an agent working in Stellar Bay, Everett Gill. Have a word with him as soon as you arrive. The passphrase is, the kind of pine grows at night.
Okay.
Yes? So what? Look, that's not important. Get to Stellar Bay and find Everett Gill. Speak to Percival before you go. He'll arrange for your reward for turning in Wells.
Okay.
Adjutant Akande has instructed me to reward you for information leading to the arrest of Phineas Wells. Please allow me to extend my felicitations on a job well done. Quite so, sir. As an acting agent of the board, you are entitled to purchase a selection of official board-certified equipment at a discount. Do let me know if you wish to take advantage of this special offer.
Let's do it.
I am at your service.
Yes, I want whatever this gun is. Oh, they have a lot of whoa. I should buy all this, right? Wow. Huh. Should buy all these. But my characters never die anyway. They're like super overpowered. I don't know why I'm buying these. Okay, I gotta make one of my guns a stealth gun. Okay. Leveled up, eh? So what would make you... Yeah, let's do that one. Get another perk, eh? Let's do the armor rating one. Okay, and then... Let's do this one.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Actually, do I already have? No. Okay. So... Oh yeah, right. Everyone needs to level up. I'm giving everyone the same one. Oh wait, I already gave you that one? Oh wait, where am I going? Ten primal leather.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Does it tell me where? No? Okay. Just go nuts. Isn't there a place called like Primal Nest? Right there. Wait, wait. Was that a one-hit kill? Wow. Alright, don't die. Nothing. Alright. What? Where did this guy go? Huh? One. Does it tell me? Oh. Two. Three. Four. Five. I don't like this melting into a pile of plasma. I can never see anything. Let's head to the North Gulch. Right, four more. Oh, wait. Is there like a... Oh shoot, a mine. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Sorry. What is this place? Oh. Can I just go run in the lava? What happens? Ouch. Can I just like jump in? I'm gonna jump in. Oh, okay, yeah. I get it. That's what I get. That's what I get. Alright. Just looking for primals. No big deal. Why was this place less habitable than Monarch? Right? Is that am I wrong? Oh yeah, wait, let me... What gun am I using? So... Interesting. Okay, let's try this gun.
Neutralize and sanitize.
Oh. That's pretty good.
And we're alive.
Uh-oh. Everyone is... You guys killed everyone too fast, because now I can't. Shucks. Uh-oh. Little piles are not helpful. Okay. Two more. Okay. I never came over here. I wonder if I can go back to that guy in the cave from like the very beginning. You think he's still around? Wait, it's primal hide I need, right? No, or leather. Oh, this is hide. Oh, I have 7 leather. Oh, well I'm dumb. It automatically stores it, so... Bye. Is a tree on fire? What is this, Minecraft? Where am I? Agriculture, okay. Can I? Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay, great. Great. That's pretty. Are there primals? I'm back at the primal now. Oh. I was here before. This is where those people were hanging out. They still over here? Oh, they are.
Time for me to move on.
Alright, well, bye. I think there's primals outside the botanical lab. I need 3 more? Sorry. 3 more.
Time to take out the trash.
Perfection.
yeah, there's like a cave of primals right here. Am I at the North Gulch again? What? Cool. Who are you fighting?
Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
10 primal over there. Okay. Did you get killed? Alright. Monarch.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Uh-oh.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it. You...
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. And you're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of
she's
like
been
when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while
She's
I'm
been shooting
trying
guns
to
for
tune a
like the
belt.
whole game. What, now you're
Here.
training her?
Stand like me. Just so. Hip square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment. And you're just an engineer using it. Ah! Okay. We'll try again later.
This doesn't make
You'll
any
get it.
sense.
I promise.
That didn't make sense. Where's my gun?
Oof. Uh-oh. No, I'm fine.
Okay. Was that it? Was that the disturbance? Or is there like a riot going on somewhere? No, that was the disturbance.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? I'll be here.
Okay. Monarch, please.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Sam, I've got a question. Do you use alcohol as a cleaning agent?
It's dumb.
I've...
Chitin and...
heard some folk do that.
Alcohol-based cleaners can compare to Samson Ray Acid Spray Premium Nozzle Attachment. Installation available for as low as 9 payments of $99.99 bits.
Is that a yes or a no? I can never tell with you.
Warning, liquid is caustic. Keep out of reach from elderly customers and lab sprats.
Whoa! Why'd you're calling an elderly lab sprat, you bucket of bolts?
I love Nyoka. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, there's like a million. Well, I guess I cleared this town out and they don't respawn, but they respawn right outside town.
Job assessment. It's a mess.
This is what you get when a corporation takes a dump and walks off without cleaning it up.
Area assessment. Tough stains and resistant contaminants ahead.
Kite. Great. Why is there... They don't respawn? Huh. Maybe I have to sleep in my bed for enemies to respawn? I wonder. Really? No enemies? There we go. There we go.
Job classification. Flawlessly finished. Avoid contact with eyes. Liquid is caustic.
I hear acid baths are all the rage in Byzantium. Anyone fancy it?
Clean, mean, and ready to kill germs.
Meat. Oh, you're already dead. What happened? Why did you jump? Why did you do that? Okay. Why would you do that? That's crazy, but you did that. Is this the ship? Look at it. I'm shocked at how much I missed of this map.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
So I need manta queens. Where are the manta queens? Just like a million of them. How many do I? Just one, I think, right? I hear something. Eh?
Clean, and ready to kill germs.
Do it, Sam. Or Nyoka.
Centrifuge mode activated. Sam, putting trash in its rightful place for more than 70 years.
What? No queens? Aren't I? Didn't I like kill?
Contaminant.
That's the last
could have sworn I was like picking off.
Sanitization incoming.
Oh, acid spray is the best. Yeah, I was gunning down the marauders from across the river, but now I'm here.
Resistant to total efforts. Scoured with prejudice. Muting volume now.
Slap your family today. Okay. Sinus? Get him.
I am a star!
Am I like over encumbered? I am over encumbered. Right? I was over there, right? Because that's the... yeah. No manta queens, really? Are these manta queen eggs? Why did you guys wait there? That was creepy. Manta queens? Manta queens?
Corpse detected. One order of frickin' fan coming up.
There we go. Where am I? Okay, let's do... Devil's Peak Station.
So much for peace and quiet. Would it kill the universe to cut me some slack? And I don't see an Insta-coffee in your hand. Yes, the one that crashed. I saw it on the security feed. A bit grainy, but an invigorating watch all the same. What about it? Not surprising, replacement parts are rare, so the cost of even a simple repair can exceed an arm and a leg. I take it you investigated the wreckage? Laid it all out, eh? Well, can't refute facts in the face of solid evidence. A shame. I would have enjoyed investigating the mystery further.
Should I give him the module?
Ha! Oh, that's a good one. You're not serious, are you? Yes, well, let's see how long that lasts. The board has a blockade of gunships that patrol Monarch. Not a ton, mind you, just enough to deter the masses. I am curious as to what downed it. A faulty part wouldn't be wholly unusual. The supply for new mechanicals is tight. Ugh, now I'll never sleep. Unsolved puzzles really torque my sprockets. If you find out what happened, sell me the info.
Didn't I already?
I'm getting a headache behind my left temple. What could be causing it? The glare from the terminal screen? Or something else?
Alright, well I'm gonna have to...
Allow me to assure you that I know absolutely nothing about any allegedly illegal broadcasts. Surely the board is aware of that. They must know I'd never involved myself in such despicable activities. There's utterly no reason to arrest anyone in this broadcast station, let alone me. In fact, you're doing me a favor by helping me disable any alleged such broadcasts, if they exist. You could do me another favor by mentioning my loyalty to the board in your report.
If it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
Hiram, you have to be the slimiest, most two-faced man I've ever called a friend.
Oh, you called us friends. I'm not sure whether to be touched or insulted by that. Look, you never met a man more willing to work with the board than me. I know we can come to an agreement, please. Sophia does? What sort of an amount are we intimating here? Never mind. The details are of no matter for now. I'm happy to help the board in any way I can, for so long as they consider me a friend. And as you've already shut down the transmission from Amber Heights and Stellar Bay, you've effectively ended all unregulated chatter on the planet. I suppose it won't kill me to work under Sophia. I am on familiar terms with her from a, let's call it a past contract job. As I am now inextricably in the board's service, I'd say we're done here. Unless, of course, you require anything further. Give my regards to Sophia, won't you?
That was easy. Oh, he can't pass. I want to blow up all your auto mechanicals. Is that bad? Let's blow this popsicle stand.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
I like that everyone loves Sam. It's cute.
So my dad, he told me, don't you let that boy push you around.
so I hit him with a wrench, right? Ooh, Dad was mad. Guess he wanted me to use my words. Not that I ever been good with those. He grounded me for a week. Wanna know a secret, Sam? It was worth it.
Cute. Cute. Hi, cute.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
That's smart, because this game doesn't have a radio.
The dissidents actually.
So the way they're doing like the radio broadcast in Fallout, where they're like, "Oh, the Wastelander did all this stuff," is they're just doing it through the loading screens, which is, I mean, obviously not as, you know, interesting as radio broadcasting.
I love Byzantium.
Still good.
What can I do for you, darling? I've been thinking of a name for this new outfit. Chimera. Crafted from the hides of 3 species of monster. While you were gone, I put in an order for one of my bespoke lapels. Solid gold, diamond encrusted. If it doesn't have one of my lapels, it's not a Jolicoeur original.
Great.
Those slackwits at HPS are holding my parcel while they wait for a signature. Bureaucracy is so utterly insufferable. Be a dear and retrieve it for me. Wonderful! I'm giving you authorization to retrieve this parcel on my behalf. You truly are my savior, darling.
Am I gonna have to fight her? Actually, you know what?
I can't pop. What?
I want you to buy all my junk. Thank you. Am I still wearing the wrong... I do like that Han Solo outfit, but no, I want my suit back. There we go.
I can't pop.
Also, I want to sell you all the crap I have holding. This is my plasma rifle, right? Bye. Okay. I do love the idea that a high-end merchant just buys all my garbage.
Where?
Wait, where am I going?
The one with what must have been a T&L.
It's like over here, isn't it? Oh, no. Oops, I'm in a bush.
What's gotten into block mining?
Went through the back way.
A fine day for parcel pickups, isn't it? How may I be of assistance? If you would like to sign for a parcel, please go to window B.
Okay. What was that? Oh.
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service, where all parcels are guaranteed to be delivered within acceptable margins of certainty.
Cute.
How may I be of assistance? Let me just look that up for you. It appears that a parcel for Ms. Jolicoeur, Celeste is currently out for delivery. Let me see here. A parcel for Jolicoeur, Celeste is being delivered to 316 Rockwell in the Byzantium Estates. Thank you for allowing HPS to be your only option today.
Okay. Isn't that the
Oh, for the good old days when you
Ellie's parents' house? Should I switch to Ellie?
Sam, as a purely hypothetical thought exercise, if I were to boil leather in manti blood to give it a nice purple hue, is there a way to get the stench out afterward?
Recommended dry cleaning service for fabric type, incineration.
Oh dear lord. Whoops. I love this
wretched contraption.
hassle of getting a package as one of the missions.
Halcyon Parcel Service is proud to be the colony's only parcel delivery service. How may I be of assistance? I must respectfully ask that you calm down, please. Parcels must be picked up at window A. Maintaining proper window structure is imperative to the smooth operation of HPS.
How may I be of assistance? Of course. If you could just verify for me that you are Jolicoeur, Celeste, or an officially authorized proxy? Yes, I can see by your eccentric mode of dress that you must be one of Ms. Jolicoeur's associates. Everything seems to be in order. Here you are, one parcel. I hope this has been a pleasant and satisfying transaction. Halcyon Parcel Service thanks you for
voice
your
is so
patronage.
hypnotic. That movie poster is hilarious. I never really noticed it. Alright, let's get this Chimera outfit. If something weird goes on
I've
after
always
this
loved that skull.
work, I'm gonna shoot her.
Hey,
Whoa!
careful. Don't go running around in the middle of a crime scene. You mean Ms. Jolicoeur? She was reported for practicing a subversive aesthetic. We found her in her office, working on something perverse. She didn't cooperate, so we had to put her down. Never took her for a dissident sympathizer. No argument there. Feels like the whole colony's going insane. What with dissidents infiltrating the walls of Byzantium. Byzantium cultural standards are enforced by Universal Defense Logistics. Universal Defense Logistics. Your first and last line of defense in the war against sedition.
Jesus. This better be cool. Okay, we'll go with that. Why didn't you help? Well, you probably ratted her out. Oh, jeez. Bye, Celeste. That's depressing. I didn't Wouldn't want that to end like that. Do I still have the parcel? Okay, well, that was depressing.
If you'd like to make an appointment,
Bureaucracy. Oops. What's happening? Later. Oh.
What's up?
I've just finished reading a report of your work on Monarch. The broadcasts have been silenced at last. Graham Bryant was a madman, a narcissist, and exceedingly dangerous. Colony is safer without him. And you brokered an alliance with the broker himself. Hiram Blythe is a valuable asset.
That's right, anything for
Well
you
done.
corporations.
Your work is exemplary. You've earned a place in the chairman's inner circle. Congratulations are in order.
Oh, hold on a sec.
Patience and good work are always rewarded. Now we introduce you to the chairman's plan. Turn your eyes to
I'm ready.
the screen.
Let's do it.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work.
That's
of
like that
saving our
novel,
colony.
that sci-fi novel or short
My
story
testing
about
paperweight.
people
Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again.
where people
And someday,
are only alive
in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll
like
all
on
be
alternating
back together
days.
again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Halcyon is on the verge of a total systems collapse. The truth is ugly and difficult to accept, but we must accept the truth before we can move forward. Malnutrition is already a problem. Disease will come next, followed by starvation, followed by a breakdown of society, followed by extinction. I know this must come as a surprise to you. I imagine you have questions.
Guess Monarch folk ain't the only ones fucked around here. That ain't exactly an uplifting thought.
I know your face. Stellar Bay's most infamous hunter. How curious that you've thrown your lot in with the captain. Monarch may harbor delusions of independence, but make no mistake. You are a part of our colony. If we fall, Monarch falls with us. I won't pretend the truth isn't damning. Yes, the colony is on the verge of collapse, but there is a way to save it.
What?
We need to talk about Emerald Vale. I will be frank, Edgewater was a lost cause. I never expected the settlement to survive another year. But then, you came along. I don't know how you managed to convince a faction of disloyal workers to return to their posts. In fact, Edgewater is more productive than ever before. Every worker in Edgewater will be expedited into our lifetime employment program. Well done, Captain. That town owes you an enormous debt. Edgewater's workers have proven themselves valuable. When the time comes to place our most loyal workers in suspended animation, they're going to be the first in line. You should be proud of yourself, Captain. You're on the verge of making history.
Why did I just get 2,000 bits for
There's
that?
just one last job I need you to do for me. I've made arrangements for you to journey to the Hope. You will board your former colony ship, reactivate its navigation systems, and skip the colony ship into orbit around Tartarus. Once the Hope is in position, we will have everything we need to begin healing the colony. Technology, Captain. The same technology that allowed you and your fellow colonists to make the journey from Earth to Halcyon. Under the Lifetime Employment Program, every suitable worker in Halcyon will be placed in suspended animation. The Hope is the perfect storage facility for the colony's workers. I won't lie to you. We're going to have to dispose of some of the Hope's settlers in order to make room for Halcyon's rotating workforce. But try to understand, many of your fellow settlers are beyond saving. They've been frozen for far too long, and the revival process would be lethal. I have the highest faith in your abilities, Captain. You and I are going to save Halcyon together.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I feel really gross about this, but I feel like Joe Biden would be all in.
If you'll forgive my saying so, that outfit looks splendid on you.
Thank you. Okay, well, let's... I feel gross, jeez. I don't want all these people to be disposed of.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix...
You ever notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from The Masked Marketeer?
So who's Parvati?
You remember the youngest daughter who always does what she's told, but in the season finale she murders 12 people with a knife? Parvati.
It's always the quiet one.
What's going on, Ada? Alright, let's go to the Hope. Am I ever gonna go to Typhon?
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2.
What if I did that?
Or the Sun. The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold. Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator.
Alright.
You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system.
Okay, let's do it.
Captain Hawthorne never worked to support the board before, at least not officially. I suppose we are turning over a new leaf?
Do you want to talk about it?
Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Nope. You don't.
I request you do not wait.
Alright. Let's take part body. Actually, I should probably take Ellie because she's a doctor. No, let's take Nyoka. It's okay. Oh, it's Groundbreaker, but like rotated 180 degrees or whatever, mirrored. Oh. What? Hmm.
That ought to do her, Captain.
Oh. Why is there a guard here?
I hear someone snuck into Depository 18. Haven't heard.
Why are there guards here?
Welcome
Love this
aboard,
guy's
Captain.
mustache.
Mr. Conde messaged ahead. I wish this place were in better condition for you, but we're in a bit of a bind. Seems the damn auto mechanicals think we're intruders.
Uh-huh.
Do I look like an engineer? Alls I know is they're shooting anyone who ain't Hope Crew. We shut off the main power, so they're disabled for now. But if you go hooking your ship up, I suspect they'll recharge. And that means trigger-happy auto mechanicals. I'm not going to get in your way, but I'm also not going to send more of my staff to their deaths. We tried that. Didn't work. Something about our faces not matching
Oh,
up.
my face matches up.
We stored what cards we could find in the badge station to my right, but it's locked off. Can't just hand over whole property. Sorry. I'd heard rumors, but I never thought. So you're, what, 70-something years old?
I am 70-something years old.
All
I'm Joe Biden.
I'll have someone open the door for you. Good luck.
Ah, yes, the person you asked to open the door for me was a ghost. Plasma cutter gold? Can I take that? Okay. Let's go. I really can't steal anything? That's upsetting to me.
System beginning order, so you are not error. Hope crew data not found.
I am on the Hope crew.
Identify yourself. Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me from registering your stated identification. Please report to your nearest mechanical engineer.
Cool, cool. What's in here? Why is all this stuff I can't... Shouldn't I... Too many sprats. Where am I? Huh? Where'd you guys go? Where am I? What is this? This is like a way to infiltrate? Weird. What? Huh. Cool. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh, that was dumb. Okay.
Initiating greetings protocol.
Oh, here's the room from the beginning. Hmm.
Poor bastards. They're never gonna wake up. The least we could do is bury them.
Unexpected sweeping. Trespassers. This error. Hope crew data not found.
Shoot, I didn't even notice.
Identify yourself.
Was I just stealing?
Error. Hibernation pod access is illegal. State your employer. Registered. A fine of 10,000 bits will be assessed in your corporation's ledger for failure to follow proper hibernation pod procedures. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Is everyone going? What else is around here? Okay. Oh, wow. Sad. He was just killing people.
Can you hear me, Captain?
I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
What was that? Where's my... Get out of the way.
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed? No? That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organic...
Ada is hilarious. Yuck. 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 What? They were like, what is this, Snowpiercer?
Error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself. Error. Paradox protect. Error. Paradox.
Cool. Wait. Guys, I can shoot all of you, so sealed. Oh, I'm so into this now. Uh-oh, I'm not the cannibal, am I? That would be horrifying. Gross. Jesus, ew. Yuck. Well, there's like a ton of food everywhere, so...
I'd have just broken it.
Records indicate you have error. Binary detected. Binary has been deprecated since the
Tripenary,
invention
tripenary.
of Auntie Cleo's patented tripenary language. Tripenary. More bits for your bits. We appreciate your cooperation. Have a pleasant day.
I will murder all of you guys. Oh, I see, it's like a secret. It's like super powerful, isn't it? Yeah, we'll switch you. Let's restart. So there were cannibals. Alright. Sealed.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Hope's so much like Groundbreaker. I knew they were sisters, but it's eerie.
Is there a person standing over
Walking in
there?
another universe where they all died.
Yuck. They were eating the colonists? That's so gross. Yuck. Gross. To walk.
Nice.
Nice. What's down here? Oh. What did I just pick up? Oxycomp assist or something? Gross. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Is that a one-way trip? Uh-oh. What? What? Oh. Okay. Oh, ladder. Great. Alright, let's do this. Yuck. Wait, did he? Is that him right there? Sad. Fucked up and sad.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved? Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to Tartarus.
Ooh. Yeah, let's do it myself.
I wouldn't advise that, Captain.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I want to die in the dirt like we're meant to.
Oh, okay.
Admitting a deficit? My, you never cease to amaze me, Captain. Skipping the Hope in 3,
Wow, what happens if you do it
2,
yourself?
1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Oh. Is that the end of the game? Oh, great. Ooh, Purple Planet. Prince lives there. That's where the planet he was assigned at. Oh wait, that's Mormons.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Tartarus's orbit. The board has initiated contact. I believe they're eager to speak with you once you've returned to the ship.
Ugh. I feel like my stomach's still back where the ship used to be.
Where are you, Nuke?
I need a hard drink and a long nap.
Breach is escape before workers. Error. Hope crew. Error.
I wish I could go to the second floor. I'm gonna go there. Shock Cannon Ultra? Don't mind if I do. That's what Pavardi had originally, right? Pavardi, I mean.
Error. Error. Error.
Yeah, let's get it.
I never felt anything like that. I'm gonna need a minute.
Mm-hmm. Is everyone else sick?
Oh, I'm going to be sick.
You hear about Edgewater? Glad to know we still have some orders in the colony.
Why is he dead? From a combat drone? Well, that was gross and upsetting.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande. Captain, you have an incoming transmission from Tartarus.
Attention, Captain of the Unreliable.
Oh.
This is Chairman Rockwell.
Hi, Chairman.
I'm on Tartarus and, we need your help. Thanks to your intelligence, we successfully captured Phineas, but he's somehow turned the tables on us. That crackpot scientist has caused a riot among the prisoners and unpaid laborers. It's a law-damned bloodbath down here. As if that weren't enough, he's gone and taken Sophia hostage. I'm not gonna mince words. The situation is dire. I need your help. I don't know. They're in the pits somewhere. Well, you'll see for yourself when you get here.
Mm-hmm.
He lost his mind years ago. Do you have any idea how many Hope colonists he's killed for the sake of his science experiments? Among other things, we can't run this place without her, Captain. Make haste, Captain. We're losing men by the... Oh, fuck. Fuck! They're at the door! I need to hide. Hurry!
Jeez.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen?
Looks like the board needs our services again. You ought to charge overtime.
Captain, the board does have a reputation for cleaning up loose ends, which could now mean us.
Captain, your service to the board has been invaluable. If you wish to claim your rightful place in Byzantium, you must help them crush the riots in the labyrinth.
Hey, give Doc Wells some credit. Starting a riot in a maximum security prison and taking the adjutant hostage? You gotta admire his sand.
Captain, my calculations confirm your suspicions. The labyrinth is known for its ironclad security. If Dr. Wells was able to instigate a riot, then the situation is indeed dire. I must inform you that the environment in Tartarus is extremely volatile. I do not believe I will be able to depart for some time once we've landed.
Alright, this is the end game.
Whatever may await you, it's best not to dock at the prison until you're sure you've settled your affairs and closed out any unfinished business.
Thank you, Ada, I get it. That's something Joe Biden would say.
Are you kidding? You get invited to the most interesting parties. I'm in.
I'm with you to the end.
Thanks, Felix, even though I'm working for the board.
I ain't abandoning my crew, Captain.
Thank you.
In my experience, you can try to run, but the past always catches up in the end. I'm committed to seeing this through.
Yeah.
Reminder, this unit is no longer under warranty.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Awesome. Well, you know what? It's been about 3 hours, and this is a good time to end the stream, so that tomorrow we can, with fresh eyes, you know, end this whole fun adventure. This game is great. I love this game. I can't wait to play this game over as a not on stream, but off stream. I think I'll play it over again as like a stealth super hacker or something without any companions. Like, as much as I love playing as Joe Biden, I would never, if I was playing this without the Joe Biden thing, I would not side with the corporations at all. I'm all about freedom. But this game is awesome. Anyway, yeah, it's a good time to end it. So thank you so much, and I think next stream probably will be the conclusion of the game. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you later. And Joe Biden sucks.